This is Danny with QuadLugs, and I just wanted to conclude or do the last video on the something different quad that I was building to carry a camera. Anyway, this is the final on it, and I'm not gonna have this as a kit unless you guys want me to do that. Just leave me some notes and or comments, and if you want that, I can definitely set it up as a kit, or if it's a one-time deal, if you'll just send me a comment, and if you want to order one as a kit, then I'll do it specially for you. But anyway, let me give you some measurements, because if you have the lugs off of another project, or you want to purchase just the lugs only, you'll have the information here to build this if you want to. Now, what I've done is I've went ahead and installed some iPower motors, and they're 930 kVs, and they're 2217s, and I'm running 1145 props on it. And these motors did really well with this. Now the wires kind of look very unsightly like this, but what I did, I just bundled them up because I didn't want to cut them, because I'm going to be using these motors on another frame here very soon. But let's go ahead and go over it. So use the iPower motors, 1045 props. The ESC I used was the Q-Brain, and it performed very well. I made this little top for this, and it worked out pretty well. It's real simple, but it, you'd be surprised how much protection, if you ever have a crash, that these things do provide. It's amazing. I wouldn't believe it unless I've been through it. Anyway, this is the little top that I've used. Also, the top kind of keeps the light so much off of direct sunlight off of this NASA, and I had a couple of comments as to watch out for that. I've never had that problem with the NASA M, but I did get a few comments on the NASA Lite to watch out for that. So the canopy also acts as a guard for the direct sunlight on this also. So went over the motors, the props. Of course, using a NASA in here, on this one rather, the GPS. The limit receiver, and this is a 10-channel limit receiver with fail-safe, and so far these things are really proven to be pretty good. I was quite skeptical about it at the beginning, but they turned out to be pretty good. This is the remote satellite receiver that goes along with it, and then the gimbal, we went over that a while back, and this is the Amazon, or bought off of Amazon, it's a $99 gimbal, or $99 gimbal, and it's worked out real well. I mean, all you have to do, take it out of the box, and I've used 2 tie straps and to secure it. Works really good. Take it off, put it on, very quick, no problem at all. The other thing I've done is I've used 2 battery mounts on this with the extensions, and they're mounted straight to the frame, and that worked out really good like that. There's no pan in this one, so when you put it together, the screws, let me turn it, the screws there at the arms go into the cross piece, and they just screw in from the bottom, and I'm sorry, screw in from the top. So they're screwed in from the top. I was kind of doing it with one hand and looking. So they're screwed in right here from the top, on each, and that's in the front and the back. Did put a deck on it here, and you know, it's a very, very simple setup. And all I did with the Q-brain is that I tie band it to the frame, and it fit in there really good. So it worked out real well that way, and it's exposed, and you know, on the bottom and top and the side, so it gets really good cooling. So let me give you some measurements. You'll need that. The pieces here, the cross pieces in the front and the back, are you know, 1 3/4 inches, and that's this piece here. And the crossover right here, the reinforcement crossover, is also the same size. Anytime you cut this, it's cut the same as these two front pieces, so it's 1 3/4 also. The arms are 7 inches. Let me just double check. I'm pretty much making, yep, all the arms 7 inches here lately. So it's 7 inches. The legs are 6 inches long, and the long part of the body is 12 inches long. And that's these two pieces here are 12 inches long, 1 3/4 here, 7 inches on the motor arm, and 6 inches on the legs, the landing gear, and 1 3/4 on your cross reinforcement piece. And when you do that, it puts this top, if I'm not mistaken, at 3 inches. Let me see here. So, yep, we're at 3 inch wide. So this is 3 inches wide, and it's 1/8 inch basswood, and it's it looks like 5.5 inches long. 5.5 inches long. So not much flat wood there. You'll have some left over to do another one, that's for sure. And just remember that wood you can get, and I use basswood on everything. I just think it's a lot better wood. We all have our different preferences, but it's, you know, I've had real good luck with it, and I think it's a lot better wood than the popular. But you can do what you want, of course. The wood, hobby shop, no problem. If you have a Hobby Lobby or a Michaels, they carry it also. Some of your craft stores carry it, believe it or not. I was really surprised when I found it in there. So hobby shop or that, or if you would like to purchase it from us, you know, just we have it on our site, so you can absolutely purchase it from us. And then if you're going to put a body on it, you'll need 4 of the body connectors, body connector lugs. And you know, you can, or a canopy rather, you can put you a canopy on it. And then again, like I was saying, 2 battery mounts. Other than that, real simple setup. It works really good. I mean, simple meaning, you know, easy to build. And once again, you know, you can build this, you can fly it for a while, and then you can make it into something else. Or if you have something that's smaller, you know, if you have a 480, even a 350, you can turn it into this with buying a little bit of wood. So, you know, you can definitely use a KK on here. I just wanted to try this out on here and see how it works, and I'm going to be definitely putting it on another machine. So here it is. So let me know if you would like a kit. I'll definitely you know, build one for you or make one up for you and send it to you, no problem. The pricing on it, I'd have to work it up, but you know, it's not going to be much more, or if anything more than, you know, our camera quad or something like that. So, but I'll be more than willing to work that up for you. And if you want it on the site as a kit, you know, just let me know, and if I get enough requests, you know, we'll definitely put it on there as a full-time kit. So, or a frame kit rather. So that's about it. Flew really good. I'll have some footage, some final footage on the another flight with it, you know, with the camera, and show you, take some real good footage. So anyway, This is Danny with QuadLugs. It's been a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you can see how easy it is to do. And even if you don't have something, excuse me, set in stone as to design, through trial and error, you can build you something to take care of what you need it to do. In other words, if you have some requirement, you can build one to meet the requirement. So it's pretty neat, pretty unique. We'll talk to you really soon, and it's been very nice doing this, and thanks for watching. This is Danny with QuadLugs. We'll see you soon. Bye. I did want to mention that, we do have our camera quad, and this is, what it looks like, and it's been on the site since, we've opened up, and works very, very well. The only thing on this particular one is that this is a 3D printed part here to mount the gimbal into the onto the front, so you don't have the real long legs on it. It's not slowing down below it, and if the props are balanced on this thing is, and you've seen if you've been watching. If not, go back and look some of these up, but the footage on here is absolutely phenomenal. If the props are balanced on this, the QuadLugs run so smooth, it's incredible, that you really don't need any dampering on this. And it's been working really, really good. So you can go back and look up some of this other footage if you want and see just how well it's done. But I just wanted to mention, the one that I just did, the trying something new, is not a replacement for this. This machine here works absolutely phenomenal. And if you were going to get something, a frame kit from us to do some filming or to carry a camera, this is definitely. They'll all carry cameras, and you'll see footage. I put on most all of them, even the newest one coming out tomorrow, the skimmer. I put the Mobius on there. There's no dampering whatsoever, and you can see the footage on that. It's very, very good. These QuadLugs are very, very, very good on that. As far as vibration, they're very good. But anyway, just wanted to let you know that the other was just to show you that you can build what you want. If you want something different, you can take these lugs and build it, pretty much into anything you want. But just want to remind you, good quad right here. Take care.